Herbology. Herb. Let me guess.
Revelio.
Why is that locked on the other side?
Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Where'd that page go? Need it.
Accio.
Am I seeing stuff already? What's going on? Did anybody see that page? Or was that just me? Why is everybody saying Professor Garlic or Garlic? Yeah, Garlic can get it. Like, I don't. It's kind of weird, man.
A little treat for your auntie.
Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we?
We shall.
First, let's protect our ears.
So I've got like sinus pressure. Like it's kind of pushing.
Now, everyone,
Messing with my eyes.
lift their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
It's in my ear.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I should think Professor Garlic would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Oh, you think, huh? Little stuck-up little kid person.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
But you just calm down. Chill.
I wonder. Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
What?
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see.
how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Leaves of this medical herb are used in Wiggenweld potion. Dittany seeds can be purchased at Magic Neep and can be grown in pots of any size. So, what, we can't collect seeds off of the plant once it grows? Cool. Okay.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come
Why
back
do
as
I
soon as
have
you're
to
finished.
accompany
Oh,
anybody?
and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time.
Yeah, I
to
didn't mean to
chomp.
interact with you at all.
Nothing to it, really. Just
Dork.
toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that.
Revelio.
Cool. It's not okay, so hold tab and tap to open the tool wheel and assign the Chinese chopping cabbages. Then tap tab to use your assigned tools. Okay.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Did you tell me what to do, little man?
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
I'm gonna take my time.
Revelio.
that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I actually am eager to learn
Herbology
more
is
about
a
plants
bounteous
here.
subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Okay.
Mandates are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damn hearing.
So, problem, my tab button is kind of broken somehow, so... Excuse me. Alright, let's go do this real quick. Where exactly do I need to go here? Let's figure that out first. Let's ascertain where I gotta go. Taking a bite of, Taking a bite, hold on.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
I'm really not bothered about what he has to sell. It's... Oh, I don't have anything to sell. There we go.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Sure you do. I hope to see you too. Let's,
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
going to the goblin camp now.
Revelio.
This is a bull? Can I pet this thing? Hey, man. I just want to say hi. Just want to pet you. Why won't I let me pet you?
Levioso.
Yeah, I heard it.
It's it.
That was a that was a big spider. It was a big spider. And the Incendio, whatever, Susu Studio killed it pretty quick. Yeah, we're supposed to get like 6 to 8 inches of snow tonight. Yeah.
Incendio.
Trying to be sneaky. I'm trying to be sneaky. Yeah, I'm over it too, man. I don't know why we still live in Michigan. Like, I keep telling Sam, she's like, oh, I hate it too. Why do we live here? We could have moved to Houston. You're telling me this young, in shape, wizarding kid can't jump over this frickin' little fence right here? Oh my gosh!
How many of you are there?
You will regret coming here.
Incendio.
You are terribly out
Levioso.
I won't rest.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
I will make you.
Why? I keep getting stuck on stuff, and it's starting to.
This is where you will fail.
I'm not gonna fail anything, buttface.
Much too slow.
You guys are some cheap.
Release me!
I've been fighting since before you were born. A miss!
That was quite something.
I got wrecked.
Arms carts.
Yep, something's gonna happen.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to on.
Yeah, I'm not leaving yet. You know what I mean? Yes, it's all it is here in this area. Can't make it apparently. Okay, let's get back on track here.
Revelio.
And you're getting me a 40 of Mike's Hard and candy. Yeah, you're repaying me for this. Ryan can have candy.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Oh, he actually sells stuff too. Okay. Yeah, we'll go back once.
Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
Once, you know. I feel like all I've done has been side quests, and I have not done any
Revelio.
actual real quests. If that makes any sense. I haven't the slightest clue what I need to do with these doors. I need to figure out how to get into those. I need. I feel like all I've done are side stuff, which is, you know, it's kind of slow, but...
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Yeah, I'm ready to
Wonderful.
get smashed.
I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Like, I wish this just was a thing. Cast Accio, Incendio, and Levioso in a combo.
Incendio.
That was something.
What is...
You'll get
Oh, I'm an idiot. It tells me at the top.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
excellent form.
I'm slow. Why can't I do anything?
Incendio.
Oh, I don't have that equipped.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Good one.
Ah, get away.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
What? So, purple, that one,
Incendio.
that one, that one, that one, that one.
Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of
You
Crossed
know,
Wands ready?
Big match
I-
today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Excuse me.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
She let me
Make
down
this
the
a
other
real
day.
victory.
That's the spirit.
There's 4 people. 4 versus 2? How is that even fair? I'm gonna get clapped. How? What? Oh my gosh, I got my butt kicked. Kicked.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out
Maybe
there.
if I didn't have to be within 5 feet of the person trying to... What?
Say what again?
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm gonna keep trying.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out
That
there.
was crap. Oh my gosh. Man, I just can't, my stupid fingers. I'm not even, reset, let's reset. Holy crap, dude, like I just can't. I healed. I hit heal, and I heard him drink the healing potion thing.
Levioso. Come on.
Yeah, how's it feel? How's it feel to have 2 people beating the crap out of the same person, huh? What? I've never been this frustrated before.
Care to try again?
Why am I? this targeting system. Ass. Okay. Incendio sucks. And Studio. This whole match was garbage.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
It was mostly luck, that's all.
Please, you wouldn't have got this far on luck alone. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Yes.
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
Defense against the dark arts.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind
and a steady wand. Okay, spacebar, 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 F.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
What?
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
No.
Thank you for speaking.
You haven't satisfied my curiosity at all. How did you get in a fight with time itself?
Be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Have you now?
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
I don't know what that is.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
So that girl behind me has been on fire for like 20 minutes. This entire conversation.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
God. It's venomous. Okay.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Oh. Centaur.
Lumos.
Don't think it's the delightful scent of gardenias you'll be unleashing.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio!
Weird.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Revelio. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Lumos.
Get out of the way.
Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Lumos.
I keep accidentally tossing my cabbages.
And if you toss that fucking cabbage once more, I'm gonna ram up your ass, okay?
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
Why was this abandoned, I wonder?
Lumos.
Jeez.
Incendio.
Well, may not have been the best idea.
Incendio. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
What?
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Why will this not light?
Incendio. Lumos. Lumos. Incendio.
Okay, okay.
Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio. Lumos.
It's kind of weird, man. I'm not gonna lie. Just stealing all her stuff. If I'm honest, kind of a. Always worth searching.
Revelio.
All this stuff is behind locked doors. Like, how do I get there, man? Let me break out picture. Oh, where is it? There we go. All right. 11 plus weird dragon thing plus whatever equals 21, right? Weird dragon thing. Weird dragon face thing. It's 2. So it's 13. Alright. Crab-looking thing is 5. The squid-looking thing is 9. So that's 14. We need to make 17. Oh, God. Okay, so it needs to be... the 3-headed dragon thing? Right there. Ah! Silver spectacles. Huge decorated table? That's what I...
Found anything to, prove my bravery?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's 1 leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
Let's head to potions class, shall we?
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Oh, we all know I need it. I need that potion.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Potions would be a class I'm super interested in.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
It was all skill. Mother trucker.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
No one cares.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yeah.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Yeah. I'm not. No. I ain't doing that, Weasley.
Remember,
Interesting. And we know of Borgin and Birch from the last Harry Potter movies.
a well-prepared witch or wizard always. Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Oh, so we're not actually interacting with this?
And now we add the mallow sweet, and That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it! Again. Oh, now.
Dragonstar! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
So do I have to come here to brew stuff?
Weasley.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
What if I don't want to? One ball? That's it? I need Dittany leaves.
I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
That was an interesting class.
Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. Well, for certain you'd have helped.
I'm glad I avoided trouble. Sharp certainly seemed upset with you.
His bark's worse than his bite. I think deep down he respects my artistic spirit. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Alright, Weasley. I appreciate that.
Ugh, my robes are going to...
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students
Well,
seem
no,
so
it's my first
confounded
time.
by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Yeah, I never understood that, why there's a quote-unquote restricted section.
Hey, it's me, Gareth.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was hoping you might want to redeem yourself for not having brought me that Fooper Feather and potions. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
I don't know, Gareth. Secret passage to a cellar. Sounds like it's off limits.
Not at all. It's a perfectly legitimate secret passage. I'd use it if I could. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the 3rd floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. Hello, Gareth. What exactly did you want me to do again?
Find the secret passage that goes from Hogwarts to Hogsmeade. Should be behind a one-eyed witch statue. Then follow it to Honeyduke's cellar and grab some dried billywig stings for my newest concoction.
Alright.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium. Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? Lumos. Revelio. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken, though. Reparo. I need to fix the lift before I... That seems to have done the trick. This castle will never cease to surprise me.
What do I gotta get for that little Weasley kid? Yeah, I definitely didn't want to.
Incendium. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Accio! Leviosa! If I could lift this platform, I think I could get it to work.
There we go.
Accio! Revelio! I'm going to have to get past this. Leviosa! Accio! Reparo! Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa! Incendio! Reparo! One more to go and make it across. Leviosa! Something is getting in the way of that platform. Accio! Leviosa! Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first. Accio! Leviosa! That did the trick.
Wow.
This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate. Incendio! Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Revelio!
Why can I not jump?
Revelio!
Bunch of stuff in here. Yeah.
Revelio! Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gam? Revelio! I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
I think I'll be leaving.
Incendio.
Whoa!
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Whoa.
Frog is unstoppable. My bad.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder.
Hello again. Were you able to get to Honeydukes?
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them. Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant. Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Cool.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait. How do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Yeah, stupid ass Jeeves.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages.
I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
Ghostly form, huh?
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes.
What does that even mean?
I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Revelio.
Saw something over here. Tap the barrel 2 from the bottom middle of the second row in the rhythm of a Helga Hufflepuff. Doused in vinegar. Okay. So that's a way into the Hufflepuff room? Tickle the bear. Hold on. My wife just texted me that we need to leave to go pick up the little man in 5 minutes. So, I'm going to leave you here. As soon as I figure out how to save it. So I don't remember. Save game. Right here. Save complete. I'm going to leave it here. I might be back on later. We'll figure it out. Thanks for being here, guys. Hope you have a great day. Talk to you later.